let's go. We don't need these. Nope. Nope. We don't use hammers. We don't use lightning. I'm gonna have to compare this to the one we currently have. We don't use chakrams or ice. And we don't use fey blades. Okay, staffs. Let's see. We have 188 and 84 damage. Yeah, no, this can go. Armor. What's the full damage on this set? Damage resistance, health steal, and crit damage. That's not bad. But it's a finesse set, so it has horrible armor rating. Wait, 29 armor. 440, yep, no. Not even getting anywhere close to that. Not even close. The gloves have no extra armor. Gauntlets of the Fey Hunter. Does not sound like anything that I want. I don't like hunting Fey. Anselm Fey Hunter swore to hunt the godless Fey to extinction. The Fey, admiring his courage and armor, cheerfully slew him from an ambush. Serves him right. Alright. We've got a lot of shields, holy moly. Plus 29 armor. No, this one is still better. Okay. Oh, because it actually blocks a lot more damage than this one does. Okay. Let's go. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Consumables, let's go. Everything that is not a master healing potion can go. Litany to Belen? Yes, definitely. The one god that we don't want to pray to is Belen. Like, that would literally be the last litany I'd ever use. Alright.
Hail, warrior.
Oh. No! I want to talk to this dude, not use the chest.
Interested in a trinket or a gem?
Sell all.
The Altes Mar has what you need. Another time then.
Blacksmith over here.
Well met.
Well, you bent me over the anvil right proper.
Oh, he has new dialogue.
The swamp just east of the city. I'm not really sure why all the Alfar here call it that, but from what I've seen of the monsters that inhabit it, it deserves the name. Give them hell.
Alright. We are going back to Ranil. And leaving that ring as we were supposed to. Oh, that's a thresh. And it's a thresh with reinforcements. Yeah, we're definitely taking a skill. This way. Oh, boggarts. That's fine. Oh, and a thresh. Okay, I did not see the thresh. It's a bit more problematic. Hey, Malguardian, how's it going? Did I just eat him into the... Okay. I'll take it. How's your weekend going, Malguardian? Pick up this. That. And yeah, thresh. Let's start with the thresh. Don't want this thing to have any time to do anything. Good, resting after a long day. Felt under the weather this morning, but it's better now. Oof. Take care. Hope you don't get sick. We are definitely picking a skill from you. Thank you. Yeah, not going to work would be great, but I prefer to be healthy. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, there's the altar. Let's put down the ring. And I hope that when she returns to the cycle, she will be able to go back to Lordran. Hopefully a little saner this time. Oh, Arcane August. Hello. Little murder puppies. Ow. Alright, and to the left to get out of here. Oh, he actually came over here.
Impressive, is it not? This is where the greater Niskaru, Baelor, was summoned. Thank you for placing the ring, mortal. Alea will know that I remain true to her, and that I wait for her still. Do you see the crater behind me? It was created when Baelor was summoned into this world. One of the greater Niskaru. He wielded power that no mortal should have been able to stand against. I do not understand how anyone's fate could have been to slay such a beast.
That's the trick, I have no fate. Goodbye, Lordran. I hope Alea will return to you soon, and that she will see sense this time and not, you know, try to join up with the bad guys. That would be nice. Let's fast travel over there, and let's hope we don't get... Let's hope we don't get attacked by Niskaru all over this time. Channeling your inner Eowyn, yes. Except instead of I am no man, it's I have no fate. Joke's on you, sucker. Okay, no Niskaru this time, that's great. Glad we already slew all of them. Now here we're gonna have to be careful, because here we actually do get to go on to the next area, so we're gonna stick to the left still, but we're gonna make sure we don't go through here just yet. Oh, there's one of the altars that we have to destroy. Let's go.
Mortals stole the secrets of magic, and now they come to take our land. But all that they find here shall be death.
Are we going to talk again? Yes.
You struggle against the force of a simple army. How will you fare, I wonder, against the power of a god.
We'll manage.
Of course you aren't. You may be a foolish, unclean sin against the natural order, but I'll grant that you're no coward. The only solution is for you to be cleansed when Tiernok the Merciful comes to our world. Soon.
Tiernok better hope that I will be merciful, because right now my plan is to kill him. Also, for a chantry, there was surprisingly little chanting here. There was preaching, but preaching is not chanting. What? Where? There. There's a lot of plants growing here. Let's use the shrine. We cannot harvest that one, that's awesome. And another fresh. Okay. Now where were we? I think we were going this way. Right, we had this tree that we couldn't exactly go around. This was where the chantry was, so we don't need to go back there. And I think this might be... yeah, this is the way to the next area, so we're not gonna go there just yet. We're just going to ignore that. That was not my stomach. I don't know what that was, but... whatever it was, it sounded hungry. Sanctuary grotto, okay. I'll talk about that later. Probably going to get a quest to go in there at some point. Oh, we forgot something. Let's loot. And then we move on. Like Kahosh, we can always use that. Oh, and we got a new quest giver. Okay. Let's have a look. As soon as we are done taking out whatever spawned over here, I was going to say, it's a thresh. Wonderful. And that over there is probably yet another thresh. Oh, it's a gnome. Hello.
Have you perchance met an Almain around here named Deod Dungaris? The damned fool got himself dragged off by Murgan. I am on an important mission for Templar Julius Maven. He sent me to recover an artifact from Bunlock, this hulking castle here. Things haven't gone entirely to plan. I got stuck in Melsenshire for what seemed like an eternity, and now Murgan have run off with my porter. Would you help me out for a bit? I'll pay you for your time.
Sure.
I'm afraid I don't know the exact details. Only that it is small and easy to carry. It must have been built by fools, constructed right in the middle of a Murgan breeding ground. Didn't take long for the Murgan to move in and make a feast of the original owners. Great. First, please retrieve my pack from those Murgan. Deod was carrying it when he was captured, and it contains the key to the castle. I'll meet you at the entrance to Bunlock once you've retrieved it. I'm a field researcher for the Librarium in Edessa. I travel and acquire items for gnomes who know best what to do with them. No one has lived there for centuries. Not surprising, since it was built in the middle of Murgan breeding grounds. I hired him as a porter from the Ruthier docks. It wasn't easy finding someone to accompany me to this swamp. Of course, the instant we're in sight of the castle, Murgan ambushed us and made off with him. If the disease and wildlife don't kill you, the Murgan will. As you've realized, if you've come this far, it's a dangerous swamp. My employer is a collector of ancient artifacts. He's very secretive and keeps to himself, but I suspect he is seeking something specific. I hadn't expected to be delayed there for so long. It was just impossible to sneak through the opposing lines before the siege was broken.
Lady, there's been a war going on for 10 years. How did you not anticipate this?
Nasty creatures. They exploded out of the water and snatched Deod before I could react.
I think we already picked up his stuff.
Deod was carrying it when the Murgan they dragged him off to the north.
Oh no, we did not yet. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna follow her to the entrance of this castle, so we have it as a fast travel point. And then we're gonna continue on our merry way. Oh, and there's a lore stone here as well. Nice.
The Tuatha have brought war to the Winter Fae. They bring us all into this conflict and turn the Court of Winter into some engine of war. But the House of Sorrows would not join. They resisted. They were the sole embodiment of all winter, all that was great and unique about our people. It could not be so easily discarded.
Done and dusted. Is this the last chantry or something else. Oh no, that's the porter. Or what's left of him anyways. Oh, we got one of these as well. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start with you, man. We'll take the litany, sure. There we go.